Oh my god, pink looks so good in this. I mean, Tana's dress looks really, really cute, but I just don't understand why she let Jake photobomb her. She really thought she did something. Hey, what's up you guys, it's me Luke and welcome back to another video, or if you're new here, welcome to my channel. Now before we hop into today's video, you may have noticed something a little bit different or a few things that are a little bit different about my video. So recently after hitting 100,000 subscribers and being more professional about YouTube, I decided to go ahead and up the production value of my videos. So I'm in a studio slash office. It's just a spare room in my house that I turned into a studio slash office. And I also went ahead and bought a mic, and I also went ahead and bought a light. So I'm just really trying to up my video production for you guys. You guys support the channel so much, and I thought why not go ahead and put some money back into the channel and really up the production value of my videos. So I really hope that you guys like this setup and that you find my videos more enjoyable. If you are new to my channel, hi, my name is Luke Alexander. I make commentary and critique videos here on my channel. I post 2 videos a week, so make sure that you subscribe and turn on the post notifications bell so that you never miss one. And in the past, I've made a couple videos on like fashion roasts or whatever you want to call them. I made 3 on Coachella and then I made 1 on the Met Gala. I did do them with my sisters and my nephew, but unfortunately my schedule just conflicts with my sisters today, so there was no way that we could have filmed together, so today I'm riding solo. But in today's video, we're going to be roasting and reviewing outfits from the VMAs, the MTV Video Music Awards. Now, I honestly forgot that the VMAs was happening or a thing until I saw James Chihuahua's outfit on Twitter, and I was like, oh, here we go again. So before we get into looking at the celebrity outfits and reviewing them, I feel like I just have to make a bit of a disclaimer. I in no way, shape, or form claim to be a fashionista or somebody who knows a lot about high fashion. If you want somebody like that, go over to Luke's channel on Hot Mode because he talks about designers and all that type of stuff. I'm just here to throw a bit of shade, spill some tea, give my commentary, and just use my aesthetical, visual, I have no idea where I was going with that. Basically, I'm gonna look with my eyes and say what I think. Okay, cool. But if you would like to go ahead and leave me a hate comment, as always, it is much appreciated as it helps the engagement of my videos, so please go ahead and do so. Thank you. Now, I actually didn't even watch the VMAs, and that's because, let's be real, the VMAs at this point isn't even about the music. I mean, if it was, they wouldn't have let these clowns go. So today we're not going to be talking about the music. I'm not going to be judging the artist's outfit based on who the artist is, really. I'm mainly just going to go ahead and look at the fits. Okay. But yeah, let's just go ahead and hop right on into it because we have a lot of outfits to roast and a lot of tea to spill. Okay, let's go. Okay, first up is Normani, and can I just say that Normani is that bitch. Nikki said it, and I will say it again. I've recently fallen in love with her. I honestly think that she's gonna be our generation's Beyonce, because if you've seen the Motivation music video, her moves and her live performance, I can't. She is so incredibly talented. But anyway, regardless of that, in terms of her actual outfit, I'll be honest, I'm not like a huge fan of it. It doesn't blow me away, but I also don't think it's a bad outfit. Like, honestly, she's got a gorgeous body. She is literally glowing. I think that it fits her really well. It's an really interesting shape or design. I feel like it kind of fits her because I feel like she's kind of going for that like I'm a really good dancer kind of brand, and I feel like it suits her pretty well. I ain't gonna lie. Besides, like, she's Normani. Like, I feel like I would like anything that she wears. She's just got such a great body, and her stylist obviously knew that they were gonna show that off, but they still did it in a way that was tasteful. So honestly, Normani, it's an A+ from me. Okay, next up is Megan Thee Stallion. I've recently started listening to her music. She's actually a really great rapper. Not as good as Nicki, but nobody's ever gonna beat the Queen Bee. But I do like her music. In terms of her outfit, I'm not gonna lie, it's a little bit boring. Like, it doesn't blow me away. It doesn't scream like expensive to me or like luxury, but I don't know, like, I still kind of like it. I like the design. I like the bra moment. Like, show off those titties, hun. I think it looks good. And the boots, you know, they match the fit. I feel like it's just, I don't know, it's a little boring. Like, maybe if they did something with their hair, if we had a pop of color in the makeup, maybe a bold red lip, just a little something. I need something, you know what I mean? This is an entree. I want a main course, honey. So, I don't know, I feel like we need to sort that out. Next up is Lizzo. Now, Lizzo, it pains me to say this. It hurts my heart because I really do love Lizzo. She is that bitch. Her music is fire, and I'm just so glad that she's popping off right now because I feel like we need someone like Lizzo. But honestly, I just, like, the outfit looks so cheap. Like, it looks like something you'd get from the dollar store. I ain't gonna lie. Like, I know, it just screams cheap to me. Even the necklace, which is probably like a diamond necklace, like, who knows? I'm sorry, like, the fit just screams cheap. I don't know, it's just not a look, okay? But yeah, it pains me to say this because I do love Lizzo, but I don't love her fit. I'm sorry, it's a no from me, sweetie. Next up are the Jonas Brothers. You know what? I've come to not expect much from straight men just because they really never deliver anything new or innovative or interesting. I meant to say in terms of fashion, that was not meant to be a read. So I'm not surprised. I'm not necessarily disappointed. I'm just kind of indifferent, you know? I feel like Kevin's outfit is like extremely basic. I mean, he has like a slight mesh moment over there. But if you were gonna do that, like take it all away and just don't even wear a shirt or just like wear a complete see-through mesh. Joe's is like okay, I guess. I don't know. I'm pretty sure my gran has that same suit. Oh, see, once again, I can see Nick's got a bit of a lace moment. Oh no, God, it's like a lace shirt over the sweater. Why not just not wear the sweater? Like, you know what I mean? If you're not gonna give us the outfit, at least show us your body. That can be your accessory. Your pecs can be your accessory. But what I'm getting right now, it's boring. I'm sure it's some really expensive designer or some shit, but I don't really care about that. It's more just like the way it looks. It's just kind of boring. But you know what? It's the Jonas Brothers. They can't really dress too risque. I guess it goes against their brand. But at least they're back together, I guess. Next up is Miley Cyrus. Miley Cyrus's looks lately have been a lot more tame than they were in the past. I feel like she just went through that phase and now she's just kind of going from like a chill vibe. Like, you know what? She's got the tat. She's got the ridiculous amount of jewelry. She's got the wet hair. It's a beautiful dress. And it's the VMAs at the end of the day. It's not the Met Gala. So, you know, I do kind of like her look, you know? Even her legs look wet. Like, she's just kind of got this wet look going on. And I feel like it's simple but classy. And I feel like it really suits. You know what I mean? It's like Hannah Montana's all grown up. You know what I'm saying? Looks like she went for a dip in the pool and she's like, oh my God, the VMAs are on right now. I guess I'll just show up like this. It's kind of cute, you know? Next up is Cardi B. Honestly, some of y'all are gonna hate me for this, but I kind of forgot Cardi B existed. Ever since all the controversy came out about her, about all the stuff she used to do back in her past, I'm not gonna bring it up because I ain't looking to get demonetized. I just haven't been listening to her music, especially like I just can't listen to a rapper who doesn't write their own lyrics. If you ain't spitting your own words, I don't want to listen to you. So this is kind of the first time I've seen her. You know, body is looking good, body yaddy yaddy after her pregnancy. I know she did get like surgery or whatever, but you know, no tea, no shade. All lemonade. You know, if you got the money, do what you gotta do, boo. But in terms of the outfit, I don't know. You know, like I don't know if I like it or not. It is very Cardi B, like it's very on brand, and I think it's unique. Like I haven't really seen anything like it. I think I do like it. It's unique. It's interesting. You know, she's serving a look. She's giving you Cardi B. The nails. Whoa, look at those nails. But yeah, I don't know. Like I'm not in love with it, but I also don't hate it. It's kind of just like, you know, it's typical for Cardi. So you know what? We're gonna leave it at that. Alrighty, next up is Lil Nas. For his red carpet look, he has this country meets glamour look, which I think is such a great aesthetic, especially nowadays. Like country's really popping off and he's really like the figurehead for it right now. And I think that the outfit is amazing. Like I love the glitter. I love the shirt. He managed to do it in a way that doesn't look cheap. And I really love that because I feel like it's really hard to do sequins in a way that like doesn't look cheap. But I honestly think Lil Nas like slayed. It's a little bit more challenging for men to like serve a look, and he really did serve one. Speaking of men who didn't really serve looks, next up is Shawn Mendes. Now, Shawn Mendes is kind of like the Jonas Brothers. I don't really expect much of him. He never really serves a look. He always wears a simple suit. You know, he keeps it cute, he keeps it classy, but you know, this time he went for an emerald green suit, which I think is really nice. Rarely do you ever see that, and I think it looks really great on him. Like he looks really snazzy, he looks really good, and you know, it's the VMAs, not the Met Gala, so I can't give him as much flack. I feel like he looks really good. He had another outfit that I think it was his performance outfit for Senorita, and you know, he looks gorgeous. Like honestly, it's Shawn Mendes. You know, he looks amazing. This photo does need a slight adjustment though. Let me go ahead and fix this real quick. Yeah. There we go. That looks better. Okay. Next up is Camila Cabello. I don't know. I'm just like not the biggest fan of Camila. She like gives me weird vibes. I don't know what it is. She seems like she has a hidden agenda. But regardless of that, in terms of her outfit, it does give me like kind of like Latina vibes, which is good because, you know, the song's called Senorita. And she's going for that windswept hair. Like she looks good. It's cute. You know what I mean? Honestly, like the dress kind of reminds me of that thingy that people used to have like hanging from their bed to keep mosquitoes out. Like that net, if you know what I mean. I don't love it. I don't hate it. It's there. Next up is BB Rexa. Girl. It looks like she's someone's mom and she just grabbed her 10-year-old kid's art project and wrapped it around her body. Like, it looks tacky, it looks cheap. I don't like the way it fits and how it, like, sticks out by her leg. No. Like, just no. Like, I don't like any of this. I'm sorry, BB Rexa. Moving on. Next up is Halsey. Once again, forgot Halsey existed, but I'm gonna be real with y'all. Some of you may not like that I'm saying this, because I know people are not the biggest fan of Halsey, but I actually really like her dress. She's got the rainbow thing going in her hair, because I know she's bisexual, and we love that. You know, I myself am too, so we love some bi pride. But in terms of the outfit, I actually really like it. I'm not gonna lie. She's showing off skin, but it looks classy, and I love the orange moment. Like, when do people wear orange? Like, the corset moment is cute. Honestly, I just love it. Like, like her tattoos peeking through is a moment. I think it looks so nice whenever people have tattoos and they wear lace to like show them off. I think it's gorgeous. Yeah, I honestly really like her outfit. I really don't like the rainbow in her hair. Like I get what she's doing and it's a moment, but I feel like it just distracts from the look. So personally, if her hair was just all black, I think this would be a beautiful look. Next up is her, I believe her name is like H-E-R. Her outfit is really, really cute. I love like the flowers and the green look and her hair and like the sunglasses. I just think she looks so cool, but I'm not a fan of the snake. I'm sorry, but like it's 2019. We're not using animals for accessories, okay? It's bad enough that people already choose to wear leather. Like, do we really need to have animals on our body? I think not. So for that reason alone, I'm gonna say it's a no. Next up is, oh, I forgot Camila Cabello's other look, probably because it was so forgetful. Gives me very Greek goddess, which is okay, but once again, she's like pulling this face that I can't describe. Like, it just looks like she's got some sneaky shit. She's like, if only you knew. And it's just like not a vibe. The dress is cute. Like, it doesn't wow me, but it's cute. Next up are the Hadid twins. Let's start with Gigi. I really like the bodice. I think it looks really cute with like the necklaces and everything. I love that. The pants, however, I just am not a fan of. I think because the shirt's so tight and the pants kind of like bulge out in weird ways and just the fabric. I don't know, like it just is a weird fit. It almost looks like there's like air blown up the pants. I don't know how to describe it. It just looks weird. And the shoes are whatever. Like she's going for a gold moment. I think her overall look is cute. I'm just not a fan of the pants. Moving on to Bella. I think this is an interesting dress. I think the cutoff is weird. I feel like it's like showing a bit too much stomach. I feel like it would look better if it was like either a crop moment or a high-waisted skirt. But I think it's interesting, you know what I mean? It's not a cut that you typically see. I like how you can see the strap going from her neck through the bra down to the skirt and everything. I think that's a cool moment. I like kind of the ruching on the skirt and the pattern. I think I prefer Bella's look to Gigi. I honestly really like Gigi's look except for the pants, so maybe if she didn't have those pants, I would choose hers instead. But I'm gonna have to go with Bella's. I think it's a cool look. Next up is Hailey Seinfeld. It's a no from me, unfortunately. It's just not really doing much for me. It's just, I don't know, like it's very little fabric, which can work if you do something interesting with it, but it's just kind of boring. Like I'm not a fan. It kind of looks like it was made from the same fabric that you use for like curtains in your kitchen. So it's a no from me, unfortunately. Okay, next up is Heidi Klum. I wasn't even like looking for Heidi Klum, but I just saw this and I had to show you guys because I'm sorry, but it literally looks like she's wearing a trash bag. You know those trash bags that are like kind of shiny? Like it literally looks like her outfit was made from a trash bag, and the cut of it is extremely weird. It looks like they just cut on the left and they just had this like leftover fabric that they just left behind, and the shoulder padding is so weird. I don't know if it's latex or whatever, but it looks like you're wearing a trash bag, and for somebody who's like supposed to be a supermodel of the world, it's just not a serve. Okay, next up is Diplo. I'm not even really like a Diplo person, but I just chose this because I actually really like his outfit. Once again, I just really appreciate when men kind of like do something, you know what I mean? Because I feel like a lot of male celebrities think they can get away with a simple suit, but the ones who actually give us a little something something are the ones that really stick in your mind. Like Billy Porter, like all of his fits I feel like have almost like elevated his career, so I think you can really do a lot by doing something like that. I love the hat and how it's got like a design under the brim. I think that's so cool. Love the glasses, love the chain, love the rings, love the jacket, and like I just love the whole outfit. I think it's really interesting, especially like the colors, because I feel like you don't often see like the cowboy outfits with like the light colors. So I honestly think it's a real serve. Does he do country type music? I don't really know. I don't listen to his music, but I think it's a cool outfit. I actually really like it. Next up is Taylor Swift. Honestly, I've been like bopping off to Taylor Swift's new album lately, which is so weird because I was never really a huge Taylor fan, but like there's like 5 songs on that album that I just really, really like. So I've been kind of in a tailored mood, and you know what? This blazer is really tailored well to her body. I'll leave. Okay, but like in all seriousness, I actually really like this outfit. I think the blazer is so cute. I really love how like her shirt kind of like points upwards. I think that's such a cool design. I really love it. Like I love the coloring. It looks like an artwork on a blazer. I love the fitting of it. I think her hair looks gorgeous, you know, simple windswept. The lip color ties into the orange in the blazer. Just a simple black thigh-high boot to not distract from the blazer. I honestly think Taylor looks gorgeous. Next up is Todrick Hall. I feel bad for saying this, but he honestly looks awful. Like he kind of looks like a character from like a kid's TV show or something. Like I don't know if that's what he was going for, but his outfit is giving me very aluminum foil and his hair is giving me very like cotton candy. Like I don't really know. I don't like it, but he's got nice white teeth. So that's cool. I honestly was scouring for ages to try find some more VMA looks, but there was like barely any. A lot of like the really big artists just didn't go, like Beyonce, Rihanna, Lady Gaga. I guess it's just because they're not really releasing music. Yeah, that was really hard for me to find VMA looks. These were kind of like the main ones that I could find, but I have 3 more, which are probably the ones that y'all were most excited for me to review. So let's go ahead and hop right into those. So these 3 next looks are influenza looks. Influencer. So James Chihuahua, Tana Mongoose, and Nikita Dragoon were invited to the VMAs, which is interesting considering all 3 of them have no musical talent. You know, out of the 3 of them, I kind of understand why Tana Mongoose was invited, because, you know, she has a reality show with MTV. P.S. Make sure you check out my series reacting to the reality show link down below. And like, she actually does have some songs out. But James Charles cannot sing for shit. I've never seen Nikita Dragoon sing. Nikita Dragoon barely even uploads videos. She just kind of like is an Instagram chick. Half of her career is built on Facetune. But regardless of that, I really don't care. It's just like interesting to me that like anyone could show up to these things now. Good on them, like, you know what I mean? Like, props to you for getting invited to the VMAs. Like, that is so cool. You know, one do, like, love that for you. But it's weird, and I don't get it. First off, we're gonna have to start off with Nikita Dragoon. So Nikita's hair and makeup looks cute. Her earrings look tacky. Kind of like the nipple moment on this dress. I think it's cute. Her tits look good. You know, this part of her looks great. Where we have the issue is when we get into the full look. Her dress itself is whatever. I do not like the pink fluffy thing. I think it looks tacky, cheap, and gross. If she just had that dress, I think it would be a serve, except for those shoes. I really am not a fan of those shoes. The dress I think is cute, hair and makeup cute, earrings no, shoes no, whatever that pink shit is, throw it in the trash. But in terms of the rest of the look, she has 3 men on chains. I'm just gonna let that soak in. Her accessories is 3 men on chains. So, interesting choice. Choices were made and mistakes were made too. Here's what we're not gonna do. We're also not gonna go ahead and use humans as accessories. It wasn't cute when Snoop Dogg did it, and it's not cute when you do it either, okay? It's weird. I don't think anyone's like, oh my god, like that's so quirky. She has like men on chains attached to her, like, and she's trying to be all cute and quirky, like, oh my god, I tried hiring a boyfriend before and it didn't work out, so let me go ahead and hire 3. Like, it's not funny. It's honestly sad. She really thought she did something. Anyway, moving on to Tana Mongoose. Okay, some of y'all are gonna get mad at what I'm about to say. So Tana Mojo / Tana Paul / Tana Mongoose, Tana Con, whatever the hell she is called. She can honestly serve a look now and then. I ain't gonna lie. Like, a lot of her outfits are like, but now and then she has somewhere I'm kind of like, girl looks good. Girl gave us a serve. Girl gave us something different. Like when she wore that dollar bill to whatever award that was cool. That was different. That was unique. And honestly, her dress and her like boots in this outfit is gorgeous. I think it is such a cool look. It's giving me very like dripped in gold. I honestly live for it. I think it's so cool. I think her stylist really did something here. In terms of using the snake as an accessory, I've said it before in this video. What we're not going to do is use animals as accessories. It's bad enough people do it when animals are dead. We're not going to do it when they're alive too. That poor snake must have been in so much pain with all the lights flashing in his eyes. But regardless of that, the fact that she was trying to give an homage to Britney Spears, you know what, that's fine. Like, if you want to do that, like, that's cool. Where I have an issue is where people are drawing the comparison, and there's really people out here on Twitter saying that Tana came for Britney's wig as if she ever could. Like, no offense, honey, but like Britney Spears and Tana Mongoose are on completely different levels and completely different wavelengths. I don't think that you can say that Tana Mojo updid her because she did it first. She did it in her music video. So I have an issue with that, and I have an issue with her using the snake as an accessory. I get what she was doing, and I applaud Tana for thinking out the box and for doing the homage to Britney, because Britney is queen and she's really going through it right now. So, you know, that's kind of a cute moment. Tana, look good, girl. Just put the snake in the jungle. Next up is James Chihuahua. Now, I don't know what it is, y'all. James Charles just bothers me. Like, I recently had to unfollow him on everything. I don't know what it is about him, but I just can't anymore. Like, I literally just can't. Obviously, like, he's still shoved in my face everywhere I go because, like, YouTube and whatever other platforms just love to, like, shove him down your mother throat. It's honestly annoying. But taking away from him, okay, and the fact that I don't really like him, looking at his outfit, it's not the worst outfit that James has ever worn. I would actually argue it's one of the better ones that he's worn. But the thing is, James always gives you the same thing. Pretty much. Like, he always gives you kind of this industrial, asymmetric, androgynous kind of look. It's getting boring. Like, especially because it's always white. Like, the outfit is always white or black. Like, can you give us some color coordination? Like, yeah, you have the purple eye going, but, you know, it's not giving me anything. Like, it's like a cute look, but it's not surprising. It's what you would come to expect from James. And there's something to be said about having a brand, but there's also something said about being unique and different and switching it up. But, you know, it's an interesting look. You know, it's like an, you know, yeah. Oh god. Alrighty guys, on that note, that is pretty much the end of my roast and reviews. Let's do our best dressed and our worst dressed. So for our best dressed, some of y'all might be surprised by this, but I'm gonna go ahead and go with Taylor Swift. I feel like it was not over the top. It was like chill but classy and gorgeous at the same time. I just really liked the blazer and I really liked the way the boots looked with it. I think it was honestly a really beautiful look. And the worst dress is BB Rexa. I'm sorry, the fit is weird. The hair did nothing for me. It just looks cheap, tacky, and weird, and it's not a look. Alrighty guys, that is it for this video. I really hope you enjoyed it. Once again, I just have to reiterate that I'm sorry if you thought that I was mean or too harsh in this video, but it is a roast. But I hope you enjoyed this video, and definitely let me know if you want me to do these videos again with the fashion roast and all that type of stuff. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and go ahead and comment down below who you think the worst and the best dress was of the VMAs. I would love to know. And if you're new here, make sure that you subscribe and turn on the post notifications bell so that you never miss another upload. And as always, my social media is just linked down below in the description if you'd like to go ahead and follow me and chat and just keep up to date with all the weird shit that I'm doing. That's it for me in this video. I hope to see my next one, and I hope that you have a great day or night wherever you're on the world. Bye!